Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Terrific header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header! He met that with aplomb. Yeah, this has gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Great chance here from position A1. He's in a great position. More and more pressure on the ball here. Odo. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Cantona.
Such good technique.
And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Belletti. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. He's through here. And he's straight offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're on him in a flash. Cantona. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. A corner it is then.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Forlan attempts a clearance. And it's Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. That's a good ball played into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get away here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Odo. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. Messi. Hullet. He's in, surely! Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Real chance here. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Rijkaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's cut it out. Messi. Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is a great ball. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's Nedved. He's onside. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Spain on the spot for parity. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
He's going for goal! Spain have their third corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Jong. Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Cantona. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Turkey, number 11.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vieira. Otto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is out of play. And it's Griezmann. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's really put himself on the line here. And that should get the job done. Spain are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turkey applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Jordi Alba. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? De Jong.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And smartly reclaimed. Cleared away. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. Rafael Leao. De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Otto. Rafael Leao, and the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Turkey are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, there's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain get themselves back into contention?
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been knocked clear. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Hullet. And this is... And the shot! Really well taken goal. Spain are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution for Turkey, number 7, Griezmann. Number 8,
Forlan.
Number
He's
18,
quick to get it clear again.
Rafael Leao. Coming on the field, number
And it's Son
47,
Heung-min.
Phil Foden.
Maldini
Number
kept his eye on it,
17,
and he's there.
Manuel Petit. Number 23, Son Heung-min.
5 minutes left on the clock. Son Heung-min. Vieira. Vieira with a definite foul there. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Jordi Alba.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Son Heung-min. Araujo. That has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
They're avoiding the blade.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely out.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shot at goal! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Turkey are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's finished. Vinicius Junior! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Schmeichel clears. De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bebeto. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gullit is in a really good position out wide. Nedved. He's got the shot away! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's gone for goal! There will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Araujo is there, and he can get that. It's Totti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Jong. Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
De Jong. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Spain looking to pass their way through. Maldini. Under an awful lot of pressure. Mbappe. Donnarumma can pick that up. It's run loose here. Nedved. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bebeto. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gullit is looking to set free a runner. Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Totti. Jordi Alba. No way through there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that was very necessary. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forlan! He scored! Turkey are back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Turkey, number 20.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Nedved.
Griezmann.
And it's lofted through. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved, he is through here. Odo. Chance here to counter. Vieira.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Griezmann opts to... He's had a hit! That was mighty close. Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
That looks a good ball through. Donnarumma has that under control. Vinicius Junior. Gets a good foot in there. Vieira. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoisted in. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Totti, who's set up one goal so far. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Jordi Alba. Otto looks to get on the end of this. Played back in. Bebeto. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Turkey, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 10,
Griezmann.
Mbappe.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
23,
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
taking
well
place.
stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way. Great chance! And that has been cleared. That's very neat. And it's Deco. And Deco! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Belletti. Done delicately. That's good vision. But he's cut it out. Schmeichel with the clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chips it through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, what's he done? Tries a shot!
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. That's beautifully weighted.
2 added minutes
Big
have
chance!
been indicated.
And he comes up trumps again. Good read, needed to be. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know that...
And time is up. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Odo. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's been cut out, well played. De Jong. Mbappe. And here's Hullet. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there. He's going for goal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because...
Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Turkey.
Corner number 2 then.
Emmanuel Petit. Coming on the field is number 7.
And he's taking no chances there. Distributed tidily. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Fallen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Odo. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, that's clever. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min. Spread neatly. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Corner number 3 coming up. Opts to... Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Totti. And it's Vieira. Nice physical challenge. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending was strong and firm. De Jong. There's the shot! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Odo. That is good strength. De Jong, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Forlan. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's gone loose.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Messi
time.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. And it's Totti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And a quick reminder today
Peter,
to
do I
please
really
take
need to
all
say
the
anything,
dustbins
or can I
located
simply
by the
refer you to the
entrance
scoreline?
gates. Thank you very much for your
Spain
cooperation.
have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution for Turkey, number 44.
And
Otto.
we're underway again.
Number 14, Jordi Alba.
Nedved.
Coming on the field, number
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Van Dijk. Number 6.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. Here's Griezmann. That's good vision. And that is as far as they're going to go. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spain really do look to have it all sewn up here. No way through there. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a great ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Vieira. Shifted upfield.
The
Nedved.
attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
80,607.
Vieira. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Baresi. Some really good ball movement. And it's Vieira. Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks really hungry. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Deco. Deco. Now it's Deco. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's an errant pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to gift it back. Totti. Griezmann. Oh, he's onto this. Rummenigge. And he's on his way. Rummenigge! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rijkaard gets good distance on it. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Jordi Alba. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Goal! Spain!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Just the keeper to beat.
Has a go! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look...
He rises!
Foden. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Messi. Some really good ball.
And pull it! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Jordi Alba. Petit. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Petit. Vieira. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Danger averted for now. It's Saka. And it's Jordi Alba. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Always onto this. And that was very necessary. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Nedved. Messi. Now it's Messi. Odo. Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Hullet. Ah, that's a fine interception. Petit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Succumbs to the pressure. Coming up to half-time. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That's a good run down the left. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Otto.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chasing after it. Jordi Alba. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Spain very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. No way through there. Vieira. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. And here's Forlan. He's looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Nedved. He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved. He's cut it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Nedved. Nedved. Got a shot away! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the...
Oh, terrible mistake. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Vieira. And here's Foden. And they've got rid. So we've reached the hour mark. Foden. And here's Bellingham. There they go, hunting in tacks. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Vieira. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Under an awful lot of pressure. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Odo. Now Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Odo. Vieira. Belletti. Pressing high and with purpose. He has found the way through. Now it's Forlan. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Nedved. He's gone forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Belletti. Driving on and making good progress. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nedved. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pullet is flagged offside.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Van Dijk. Into the last 5 minutes. Floated up and over. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vieira. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Costa Curta. And it's Maldini. Here's Vieira. De Jong.
Un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Pass is just off target. Cannavaro. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. De Jong voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've shot a goal! Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Rodri. Beckham. Griezmann. That's Beckham. Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's played it in low. Otto with the clearance. Pull it. He's had a hit! Messi finds himself offside. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. Beckham. And it's played forward. And it's Belletti. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Otto. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me,
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nedved looking to play it into the box.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Otto. Vieira, very much a man of this moment. Jordi Alba. Here's Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ricky Puig. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Ricky Puig. Maldini. And it's Beckham. And Adams. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. It's full on! And one more try! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spain are looking to go forward now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed...
Decent hit! Goal! Spain!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri opts for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement.
Real chance!
There they go, hunting again.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and
There
that
will
is
be
the
1
difference.
minute at a
1-0 the score. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please take this opportunity
Any
to
strong
pay a visit
opinions
to
on the
our
first
official
half?
store where
At least,
memorabilia
Peter,
from
not
today's
conceding
match
another
are now
goal
available.
has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Spain head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Maldini. Jordi Alba chasing after it. To Beckham. And here's Forlan. Oh, he's bust, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ricky Puig. Well timed, excellent interception. Belletti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Jordi Alba. Maldini. Adams. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rodri. Griezmann works it forward. Otto receives it in a wide position. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nedved. Griezmann. Interesting ball. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
80,113.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jordi Alba, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ricky Puig plays it out wide. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short. Turns and goes back. And the shot's on here. Rodri tries to dink it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. And here's Griezmann. And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, played right into his path. He's found the way. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Turkey, number 28.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Ribery. Number 10,
And the finish!
Griezmann. Number 3,
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
coming on the field.
And
number
now they can
15,
spring out of defence.
Xabi Alonso. Number 79,
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
number 11, Francesco
He's done
Totti.
very well to take that
number
back.
4, Van Dijk.
And it's Sonchu has a
Substitutions
shot!
taking place.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Big header! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's been given away. Plenty to aim at here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Totti. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw-in. Cannavaro. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.